This is your sports TV station in Lorain, WLCS TV 20.
Hello and welcome to General Johnny Wilson as we have a home match for the Eagles of the General Johnny Wilson Middle School, Lorain Titans Middle School. Wrestling right now is a 80-pound weight class. We have Frank Butcher of Lorain General Johnny Wilson. He's wrestling up Bay Area. This is actually a tri-meet, so later on tonight we will see action from Longfellow, another Lorain High Middle School as well. Frank Butcher is doing a nice job of making quick work, getting back points.
Yeah, unbeknownst to me, they added Bay to it, and I talked to the Bay coach, and they're filling out their sheets right now, so they'll be able to identify some of the Bay kids as well. Oh, I'm Joe Bach, and the
Yes.
wrestling expert here is Ewan Ralston.
Oh, you can. And there's the fall. Yeah, we came in the middle of the action, had to really get into it real quick. But a nice win for Frank Butcher of Lorain. Winner by fall. Next up from General Johnny Wilson, we have at 86 pounds, Brando and Cherokee. His favorite coach is Coach Hall. His favorite food are burritos. His favorite subject is math. Plans on being a lawyer one day, and right now has a record of 5-4.
And Cherokee.
Heard that name before?
Yeah, just a couple times.
Yeah, a lot of brothers, a lot of cousins.
So is this a brother to Cisco or a cousin?
This is Cisco's younger brother.
Oh, great.
You know Cisco, yes. Cisco was a state placer along with me when we wrestled in high school a couple years ago. So I'm sure Cisco has a big part of this young man's wrestling career. Brando's doing a nice job of keeping the Bay wrestler down, covering the hips, moving with him. Bear's little skirmish. That escape brings the score to 4-2, and Cherokee able to score 2 takedowns early in the period. It's about 40 seconds left. Nice scramble to a headlock, it appears, for 2 points. Nice Atkins attempt. Like to see his head diving between the legs a little bit more next time, but for middle school, that's a nice, very nice attempt. Let his opponent escape. And back in on a quick takedown. The time ran out. Brings the score to 6-3 in favor of Cherokee of Lorain.
Now, middle school, the periods, there's still 3 periods, correct? And
Correct.
They're a minute and a half.
They are a minute and a half instead. Starts second period, and Cherokee takes the top position. Nice stack. Bay wrestler doing a nice job of keeping his base, not getting turned. Appears a potentially dangerous situation. Cherokee pulled a full Nelson, so he had both hands under the arm and around the wrestler's neck. Potentially dangerous. Caused some problems for the bottom wrestler, so he is awarded a technical violation point. Doing a nice suck back. Very nice move, especially for the middle school level. Found himself in a little trouble here, got a scramble. And he gets reversed by the Bay wrestler. He did score 2 back points beforehand. Right now they have the score 8-6 with another reversal by Cherokee, making the score 10-6 with about 10 seconds left in the second period. Nice match we're seeing here. There's a lot of action going on.
Yeah, close match. We head into the third.
Heading into the third.
10-6.
Cherokee of Lorain taking the bottom position.
First period, they both stand.
Nice job of peeling hands. Getting to his base, very nice to his feet. And scores his escape. Nice adjustment from a knee pick to a headlock. Arching his hips, very nice. Be careful not to get rolled. Oh, and he did. Oh, nice scramble. Nice scramble. The ref did not award any change in position. Therefore, red is still down. The Bay Area wrestler is still down. Right now, the score is 16-6 in favor of Cherokee of Lorain.
Cherokee looks like a wrestler who's really good on his feet.
He is. You see, these coaches wanted him to kick the Bay Area wrestler or let him up to get to his feet so he could score more points, but didn't allow him to get to his feet long enough, and the ref didn't award an escape. But now he has him on his back, scoring some back points. Nice adjustment, way to move the hips up by the head. Move a shoulder to get the other wrestler's shoulders down. And there's a fall.
4 seconds left.
Yeah, that was a very nice match.
It was very competitive.
Very much so. Both wrestlers showed a lot of technical skills. Wrestled very smart. Nice. That's a nice win for Lorain there.
Think that match will get an approval from his brother?
I believe so. Or, you know, his brother's probably his toughest critic. So we'll see how that goes. I'll vouch for him, though, and tell him he did a nice job.
There you go.
Next up, we have the 92-pound weight class. Stephen Reese of General Johnny Wilson is wrestling. He was in on a nice shot. Score takedown. Very nice adjustment to the half. Way to move one move to the next. Wasn't able to score from it, but soon he'll be able to tighten that up. And he'll be able to put the wrestler on his back, hopefully. Good scramble by the Bay wrestler. And was able to award it two points.
Nice job of keeping his toes in there.
Very nice job.
And he got the 2 points out of that.
Wrestling very smart. Now the score is 2-2 with a minute left. The wrestler from Bay Area is Noah Minson, and his favorite coach is Coach Fitzpatrick. His favorite food is pie, and his favorite subject is math. Noah there was called for a locking hands violation once the wrestler is in a dominant position and has scored a takedown and is holding his opponent down. He is not able to lock his hands unless in a pinning position. So we see Noah had locked his hands and wasn't going for a pin. Therefore, the ref called the penalty point and awarded Stephen Reese of Lorain 1 point. Nice cross-arm dump attempt. Reese doing a nice job of defending it, getting back to his base, up to his feet. Reese's favorite coach is Coach Phi. His favorite food is macaroni and cheese. His favorite subject is science. In the future, he plans to become a cop, and right now has a record of 11-18. Reese. And now working a half of his own. Both wrestlers appear to scrambling, fighting. And as time winds down, we're gonna see what the final score will be. I believe the score is 8-2 in favor of Reese of Lorain as we go into the second period. One thing we're gonna see in these middle school matches, a lot more energy being used. Younger kids, you know, try more moves. They go after it a little bit more. So we're gonna see a lot more action tonight.
I see that already. And actually, pretty impressed with some of the skill too.
Oh yes. Nice stand up. 1 point for Lorain. And way to get right back in on another takedown attempt. Didn't work out for him well. He got countered and thrown to his back. It was a nice idea though. So that's 2 points for Noah of Bay Area, making the score 9-6. And little things like that you'll see as they continue to wrestle and grow in their career, will be able to tighten up. He had a nice idea to get right back in on a shot. Didn't take the best shot though. But in a couple years, that's going to be a nice double leg, and it will work to his advantage. Again, Reese is doing a nice job of keeping a strong base, not allowing Benson of Bay Area to turn him. Scoring a 1 point escape. And now he's in on a takedown of his own. Right now the referee is blocking our view from up here. But he did receive back points, 2 back points.
Yeah, so far we've seen a lot of action.
A lot of action, a lot of scrambles, a lot of scoring. Nice shot. Had his head on the outside of the leg, but he's adjusting and able to take him down. And right to his back. And just like that, the Benson of Bay Area has reversed Reese of Lorain, bringing the score 16-10 with about a minute left to go in the third period. It's like Benson of Bay Area is working a cradle, but Reese is doing a nice job countering, again keeping a strong base. And up to his feet. That's a very nice crossface. Bay wrestler left himself vulnerable. Nice defense move. And now he's going for the pin. We'd like to see him lock his legs in and stretch the Bay wrestler out. Needs the squeeze here. He's getting his legs locked in. He likes to try and stretch the Bay wrestler out.
Short time, about 3 seconds left.
Reese unable to get the pin, but has a nice victory with a final score of 23-8. So we got to give a kudos to all our scorekeepers tonight, keeping up with all the scoring and giving us the right scores. That was a job after that match. A lot of action there. Nice win for Stephen Reese. Next up, we have the 98-pound weight class. Wrestling from Lorain General Johnny Wilson, we have Tyler Casey. And wrestling from Bay Area, we have Andrew Salisbury. And these wrestlers look like they know what they're doing out there.
Yeah, it's kind of feeling each other out here. And
Nice scram, nice Nice double A shot and nice finish. Very nice finish by Tyler Casey. Way to get his opponent off the mat, land him safely, and right to the back with a half. Tyler's favorite coach is Coach Phi. His favorite food is McDonald's. His favorite subject is math. And as a career, he plans on joining the Navy. And right now, he has a record of 19-11.
McDonald's.
You know, they... And he wins the match with a fall in the first period. Nice win for Tyler Casey. Next up at 104 pounds, we have a forfeit for Bay Area. So the victory goes to Matt Lehman, whose favorite coach is Coach Fitzpatrick. His favorite food is Mexican food, and his favorite subject is Spanish. That kind of goes hand in hand there.
Yeah, the forfeits kind of hurt because, you know, you give up 6 points.
Yep.
You know, team points.
Mm-hmm. And dual means for wrestling of regular victory is 3 points. Victory major decision of 8 or more points is 4 points for the team. A technical fall of 15 or more points is 5 points for the team. And a pin or a forfeit is 6 points for the team. So we're seeing a lot of forfeits. Right now we have victories for Bay at 110 and 116 pounds. So collecting those victories were Parker Thompson and Max Hamilton. Parker Thompson's favorite coach was Coach Miller. His favorite food were apples, and his favorite subject is math. And Max Hamilton, his favorite coach is Coach Fitzpatrick. His favorite food is meat, and his favorite subject is history.
So Lorain's kind of dominated, or General Johnnie, I should say, but all of a sudden with the forfeits, it's only a 24-18 lead.
Correct. Right now at 122 pounds, for General Johnnie Wilson, we have Devontae Golston wrestling against Sean Gettins of Bay Area.
So at the middle school level, how many weight classes do they have?
At the middle school level, they have 16 weight classes. See, here you have a lot of, I believe the age groups are from 12 to 14, so you have kids of a lot of different sizes. So they go as small as 80 pounds to as heavy as 245 pounds is the limit for the heavyweight. So. Golston in on a single leg. Nice job of getting to his feet. Not able to score from it just yet. He got caught in a counter, thrown to his back by the Sean Gettins of Bay Area. And just like that, was reversed. So as we see again, we see a lot of action, a lot of scrambles. Able to score some points right before the period ends, and the score is 4-2 in favor of Gettins of Bay Village.
You love those short time points as long as you get them.
Correct, very correct. Gettins of Bay, his favorite coach is Coach Fitzpatrick. His favorite food is tuna, and his favorite subject is math. In Golston of General Johnnie Wilson, his favorite coach is Coach Phi. Favorite food is pizza. Favorite subject is social studies. Plans on becoming a lawyer one day, and right now has a record of 7-5. See, Golston getting called for locking hands, as we mentioned earlier. Not able to lock your hands from the top position unless you are in a pinning combination. So 1 point is awarded to the Bay wrestler, and he also is awarded another point for escaping, and he's right back in on a takedown of his own. We see the referee didn't bring a halt to the match when that penalty point was awarded because it would have worked against the Bay wrestlers, even though the Lorain High or the General Johnny Wilson wrestler was locking hands. It wasn't giving him an advantage, and so instead of stopping the Bay wrestler from scoring, they were just awarded him a point for an escape and a point for the penalty. We got about 15 seconds left in the second period. Golston finds himself down 10-4. So to start the second period, Golston chooses the neutral position. Golston. Well, after that scramble, Gettins of the Bay comes out on top and scores a takedown. Not something you like to see a wrestler do, is pull his opponent on top of him. But he did a nice job getting to his feet, peeling hands, and right back in on a takedown attempt of his own. Switch to double and drive across now. Did very well. Nice takedown, 2 points, bringing the score to 12-6. And 1 point for an escape. 15 seconds left in the third period. We see both wrestlers had a lot of action in this match. You can tell them getting a little fatigued now as time winds down. But Golston's still going after it and going after the win. And that'll bring our match to an end. Nice, again, another nice high action match. Gettins of Bay able to pull off the victory with a score of 13-6.
Well, if it's any consolation, he only won by 7, so that's just a regular decision, 3 points.
And so we have another forfeit for Bay. Receiving the victory at 128 pounds is Joey Gutbrod. His favorite coach is Coach Fitzpatrick. His favorite food is chicken, and his favorite subject is science. Now we get into the 134-pound weight class. Of Lorain, we have Marius Hernandez, and of Bay, we have Cal Miller. And Hernandez of Lorain is able to score a takedown early. Doing a nice job of covering the hips and keeping his opponent down. Hernandez, his favorite coach is Coach Phi. His favorite food is rice and beans. His favorite subject is social studies. And for a career, he plans on playing baseball. He right now has a record of 15-6. Right now, he's working a cradle. Has it pretty tight. Miller, his favorite coach is Coach Miller. His favorite food are veggies, and his favorite subject is social studies. So we see Hernandez able to use that cradle to his advantage, pin Kyle Miller, and receive the victory, and add 6 points to the score for General Johnny Wilson.
Yeah, we needed that one.
Yeah. Next up, we have the 142-pound weight class, and we have Brandon Tolliver, of Lorain. He's going to be wrestling Jimmy Furtick of Bay. Right now they're checking in at the table. Right now the current team scores are 23-18 in favor of...
I don't think they updated that.
Oh, that's not updated?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's getting
I
ready
see
to-
him going for it now.
Yeah. I know it's close.
Well, we have Tolliver in on a takedown attempt. Oh, they just updated the team scores right now. General Johnny Wilson is ahead of Bay with a score of 29-27. So yeah, it's a very close match between these two schools. Tolliver did a nice job of switching to a double and to a single, but unable to finish and hold on to the leg, allowing Furtick of Bay to score his own takedown. And at the scramble, it looks like Tolliver may come out with some points here, and he does. He's able to catch Furtick in a headlock, scores his reversal, and the pin with 1 second left to go on the clock.
Wow.
Way to take advantage, way to capitalize.
We did better than Coach. I heard Coach yelling at him, "Get your one." And he ended up getting 6.
He had an idea of his own.
That's right.
So we now enter the 150-pound weight class. We have from Lorain, Linus McKissick wrestling against John Reed of Bay. Both wrestlers start off with a strong tie. And Reed able to score a takedown. He has a cradle. He has a pretty tight cradle there. And the fall. So John Reed able to score 6 points for Bay with a fall over Linus McKissick. Next up at the 160-pound weight class, we have a forfeit for Bay. Receiving the victory is Logan Bird. His favorite coach is Coach Miller. His favorite food are burgers, and his favorite subject is Spanish.
From my calculations, that should put Bay up by 4. We were up by 2, and we had...
Well, Bay is receiving another forfeit here at 170 pounds. Maxton Edgerly. His favorite coach is Coach Fitzpatrick. His favorite food is Italian food. And his favorite subject is French. And at 205 pounds, from Lorain, we have Thomas Gillespie. He is wrestling Patrick O'Doherty of Bay. Gillespie
Going
making
right
quick,
after him.
yeah, got a quick takedown. Has him in a pinning position and is able to receive the pin. So Gillespie able to add some points for Lorain High with a quick victory. First period. Gillespie's favorite coach is Coach Hall. His favorite food is pasta, and his favorite subject is science. Plans on becoming an accountant one day, and right now has a record of 36-4.
That's pretty impressive in and of itself. Wow.
O'Doherty, his favorite coach was Coach Fitzpatrick. His favorite food was corned beef. And his favorite subject was French. And that'll bring the meet to an end. Between General Johnny Wilson and Bay Area, we'll wait for them to calculate the final team scores. And we'll bring those to you as soon as we can.
Yeah, when we come back, we'll come back and we'll have the next match, which is, that would be Bay against Longfellow.
Correct.
All right. Well, we'll bring you that score, and we'll be back after these messages.
Louis definitely has it on lock. As you see him right here, throwing it on his first hit, no problem. Typical Blyler fashion. Whoa!
I'm Gretchen Blyler, Olympic silver medalist.
And I'm Louis Vito, U.S. Snowboarding Grand Prix champion.
It's taken a lot of work to get where we are in snowboarding.
You know, I love being active all year round, whether it's snowboarding, dancing, or just hanging out with your friends outdoors.
Say yes to a healthy lifestyle and no to underage drinking.
To become an all-star, go to asklistenlearn.com.
They've stormed beaches and freed countries. They've raised our flag and our hope. They've been called leathernecks. They've been called devil dogs. But above all, they're called Marines.
Come on, buddy. Let's go.
Dad, did you ever do drugs?
Yeah, I did, and it was a dumb thing to do. But no one ever talked to me about it. My dad never talked to me about it.
Talking to your kids about drugs can be tough. Need help? Get help. Visit our website at drugfree.org.
Welcome back to General Johnny Wilson for the middle school tri-meet. Right now we have wrestling Lorain Longfellow versus Bay Area. In the previous match between General Johnny Wilson and Bay Area was able to edge out Johnny Wilson by 4 points. The total team score was 45-41. We've seen a lot of action, a lot of good matches in that match. But now we're on to the next match of the night, and we have wrestling from Longfellow, Blake Bartolome. And we have from Bay, Connor McCarthy. It's the 80-pound weight class to start the match off. With a nice single leg by Bartolome. Like to see him finish and keep circling. Unable to. Nicely countered by McCarthy. And McCarthy able to score 2 points. Connor McCarthy of Bay. His favorite coach is Coach Miller. His favorite food is pizza, and his favorite subject is science. Blake Bartolome in on a nice high crotch, unable to finish. He's found himself in a not so good position, but he's able to fight out of it. Connor able to score 3 points. 3 back points, that is, bringing the score to 5-0 as we come to the end of the first period. He's gonna add on 2 more back points. So the score is now 8-0. Excuse me, he got 3 back points there. So the score is 8-0. Oh, nope. They just changed the score on me again. There it is, 7-0, like I thought the first time. So as we enter the second period, score is 7-0 in favor of McCarthy of Bay over Bartolome of Lorain Longfellow.
Yeah, what's the difference between the 2 back points and 3 back points?
Simply how long you're able to hold the wrestler on his back. If you're able to hold your opponent on his back for 5 seconds, you get 3 points. If anything, if 2 seconds, you get 2 points. So you have to hold him for at least 2 seconds, and you get 2 points. And if you're able to make it to 5, you get 3 points. Bartolome of Lorain doing a nice job of covering the hips. McCarthy holding him down, not allowing him to escape. Bartolome's favorite coach is Coach Worthy. His favorite food is pizza. His favorite subject is math, and as a career, he plans on playing baseball. Come to 30 seconds left in the period. Bartolome doing a nice job of not allowing his opponent to escape. Almost able to throw him onto his back, but instead is reversed. McCarthy in a position of dominance, doing a nice job of sinking his hips in. Not allowing Bartolome to squirm out. And he is able to win by fall. With 1 second left in the period, almost able to make it to the hold on, but
short time.
Short time. That'll give Bay a 6-point lead in the team match. Next up at 86 pounds, from Longfellow, we have Javion Davis wrestling Jake Grace of Bay. Javion in on a nice single leg. Nice bow. And able to score 2 points. Nice work there, we see. Nice takedown. Flattening his opponent out, working a bar arm. He's working a cradle. Got about 30 seconds left in this first period. Scored a 2-0 in favor of Javion Davis. Nice job of circling. And has the opponent on his back. Short time, see if he's able to finish the match here. And he is. Another fall with 1 second left on the clock.
Wow.
So a nice win for Javion Davis, whose favorite coach is Coach Bishop. Favorite food is pizza and his subject is science. And plans on having a career in basketball. Grace of Bay, his favorite coach was Fitzpatrick. His favorite food was Chinese. And his favorite subject is math. So next up, we head into the 92-pound weight class. Wrestling for Bay, we have Noah Minson. Seen him wrestle earlier today against General Johnny Wilson. He's in on a quick takedown against his opponent from Lorain Longfellow, Gabriel Mendez. Mendez's favorite coach is Coach Bishop. His favorite subject is science, and he plans on having a career in the NFL. We're gonna have a lot of pro athletes.
Yeah. Yeah, at the middle school level, everybody thinks they're going to be a pro football player.
Anything is possible.
That's right.
And tell you what, wrestling's a nice sport to have under your belt. It contributes to all other sports.
It's great for conditioning and toughness. He's doing a good job of keeping him in there.
Yeah? Oh, there you go, out of bounds.
Spoke too soon. I jinxed him.
Nice reversal, and he got some back points there, bringing the score to 5-2 in favor of Gabriel. Minson able to get to his feet rather quickly. Had a nice stand-up. Gabriel doing a nice job of not letting him escape, though. Getting back in on the leg. Working his way around. As the period comes to an end, the score is 5-2.
Yeah, we had a big wrestling event this past weekend at Lorain High. We had the nationwide junior JV tournament, and yeah, we had a lot of Lorain High wrestlers.
See, we have a caution here. Bay Area wrestler lined up a little bit wrong, so the ref has to just correct him. 3 cautions though, and the opponent will receive a point. So that's his first strike, so to speak. Gabriel did a nice job of reversing his opponent, able to catch him off balance and put him right to his back. Scoring some back points here. Nice job of staying on his toes, keeping him in bounds. Nice adjustment. Way to move his opponent back in bounds to where he's able to continue for the pin, because if his shoulders are out of bounds, then you're not able to pin your opponent. About 20 seconds left in the second period. And he's able to hold on to the third period. 3 more back points rewarded to Mendez of Lorain, bringing the score to 10-2 in favor of Mendez. Bay wrestler chooses the top position to start the third period. Mendez did a nice job of getting to his feet. The Bay Area wrestler, or Minson of Bay, is able to return him. Working a cross-arm dump, switches over to a half Nelson. Gabriel able to reverse, to score 2 points.
And right now he has a 12-2 lead. 25 seconds left here in the third period.
You see the Minson of Bay turn the opposite way to face Gabriel, trying to grab a leg, but Gabriel able to use that move and counter and put him on his back to score some more back points.
He got his 5 count.
He's doing a nice job covering the hips. What he would like to do is hook Minson's legs just as he's doing and stretch them out. Exactly.
Oh, almost.
Almost got the fall. Time ran out. He was rewarded 3 more points though, bringing the final score to 15-2, and is able to win by a major decision. So he'll add a bonus point to the team score. Nice match by 2 young wrestlers. Now we'll enter into the 98-pound match. From Bay, we're going to have wrestling Andrew Salisbury. And from Lorain Longfellow, we're going to have Josh Martin. Martin of Lorain, his favorite coach is Coach Bishop. His favorite food is pizza, and his favorite subject is math, and he plans on having a career in basketball. Nice high crotch. See him switch to a double. Able to finish. Bring his opponent back to the mat. Run a nice half. Has the opponent on his back now. And he's able to win by a pin. Nice match for Josh Martin of Lorain. Fall with a minute into the first period. That should bring the team score to 16-6 in favor of Longfellow. And as we enter the 104-pound weight class, we have Karan King of Lorain Longfellow wrestling against Matt Lehman of Bay. Karan's favorite coach is Coach Bishop. His favorite food is chicken. His favorite subject is math, and he plans on having a career in the NFL. He's in on a nice double leg and is able to finish very strong. Almost had that half, and there he goes, re-ran the half, put his opponent right to his back. Nice reverse half to keep his opponent on his back. And win by fall as well, so 2 back-to-back pins for Lorain. Bringing the score to 22-6. Next up, we're going to have a couple forfeits for Bay. At 110 pounds, we have Parker Thompson winning by forfeit. Next up, we'll have 116 pounds, Max Hamilton winning by forfeit. At 122, we'll have Sean Gettins winning by forfeit. 128-pounder Joey Gutbrod winning by forfeit.
And the forfeit train is rolling.
Here it comes, 134, Kyle Miller winning by forfeit. At 142, Jimmy Furtick winning by forfeit. At 150 pounds, John Reed winning by forfeit. And now we're into the 160-pound weight class, and we're going to have some action here. We have from Lorain Longfellow wrestling Aaron Huff. He's going to be wrestling against Logan Bird of Bay. Looks like we had a issue with the headgear for the Bay wrestler, so they switch them out. And I think we're ready to rumble now. Huffing on a nice double leg. Right to his opponent's back. Aaron Huff, his favorite coach is Coach Bishop. His favorite food is ribs. His favorite subject is social studies. And how about this for his career? He plans on being a state champ. It's nice going. He's in the right sport to do so. Like they're having another issue with the headgear, so they're going to get that under wraps and fix that problem.
You know, can they wrestle without the headgear or no?
Not during any school matches. They need to have a headgear on to wrestle, according to the rules. When they get into during the summer and they do the open tournaments, freestyle and other things of that nature, where it's not school related, then they can wrestle without a headgear if they so choose. Got a little high there, so the Bay wrestler is able to get to his feet. He's got a double leg of his own. Unable to finish as the wrestlers go out of bounds. Score is still 2-0. Oh, 1 point escape awarded to Bird of Bay. So now the score is 2-1. Both wrestlers will wrestle on their feet now. Nice single, nice way to hop the hip. Score his 2 takedowns. Ref hasn't yet awarded him 2. There it is, as he locks his hands up for a cradle. And we end the first period. Score is 4-1 in favor of Huff of Lorain. Choice goes to Bird of Bay, and he chooses down. Huff chooses to go neutral. He had 2 takedowns in the first period, so then he gets to score some more takedowns. Nice strategy here. So now the score is 4-2. There he is, nice single leg to half. Has his opponent real tight on the mat, and there's the fall. Nice wrestling, nice chain wrestling, using multiple moves. And Huff of Lorain able to win by fall. And then we're going to have a couple more forfeits for Bay again.
Do we have any more wrestlers for Longfellow?
We have one more wrestler for Longfellow at 245 pounds. So that we just seen Maxton Edgerly receive a forfeit from Bay. And now we back to the heavyweight match. We have Ahmad Fields wrestling against Nathan Scobie of Bay, Ahmad Fields of Lorain Longfellow. Scobie's favorite food is rice. His favorite coach is Coach Miller. And his favorite subject is PE, physical education. Ahmad Fields of Longfellow, his favorite coach is Coach Bishop. His favorite food is pizza. His favorite subject is math. And he plans on having a career in wrestling. Both wrestlers doing a nice job of defensive wrestling, not allowing the other opponent to get to any scoring advantage. Double leg attempt by Ahmad Fields. Unable to successfully score. Scobie of Bay able to capitalize on the counter. Score 2 points as the period comes to an end. Right now, as we go into the second period, the score is 2-0. Bay wrestler doing a nice job of trying to breaking Fields down. Picked up on the ankle, was able to drive and apply pressure to him. Fields did a nice job of keeping his base, getting to his feet. Right now he's working to peel hands. Bay wrestler did a nice job returning him. Cradle by Scobie. Fields able to kick out of it before any point. Oh, points were awarded. 2 back points, bringing the score to 4-0.
A quick count there.
It was a very quick count. And a nice reversal to his back. Seems like there may be an injury on the mat. Of course, we don't want anybody to be injured, so the ref will stop the action.
Well, that was a pinning move, too.
It was. Let's see how many points he's awarded. He is awarded 4 points, 2 for the reversal, I'm sure, and 2 back points. The wrestler says he's okay, so they're going to resume action. Now the score is 4-4 with about 20 seconds left in this second period. Another caution. I believe that may be his third caution.
Yep.
It is. So now the Scobie of Bay is awarded 1 point. Ten seconds left in the second period. So as we enter the third period, Fields of Lorain found himself down a point. Score 5-4, excuse me. Nice roll through for the reversal. Fields is now taking the lead. Score now 6-5. It's a good close match. A lot of action for them being upper weights. Showing some nice technical skills. Nice adjustment. Is able to score some back points as Fields. And the fall. Able to win by fall. So Fields of Lorain able to win by fall. We see Longfellow only had 7 wrestlers competing for the team. So with the forfeits, they were unable to receive the victory as a team, but the 7 wrestlers that did wrestle did very well. I believe they won 6 of the 7 matches.
Yeah, we'll take a short break and we'll be right back.
Sports are great for a kid's body. Steroids aren't. They can ruin tendons in legs and arms. Steroids can stunt bone growth and increase the chances of liver cancer, heart attack, and stroke. Steroids don't make great athletes. They destroy them. Talk to your kids. Need help? Get help. Visit drugfree.org.
Jenny dear! Don't forget my dress for the fashion show. We want moi to look my best now. Jenny, we started our book report. Here's the cover.
Yeah, now all we need is a beginning,
a middle,
and an end.
Jenny dear!
Hi, honey.
Are you feeling blue? What's wrong with being blue?
Well, where should I start?
If you're a teen dealing with stress, there's help. Visit the Will Rogers Institute website for a free booklet about teen stress and how you can de-stress your life.
Right.
Welcome back to the middle school tri-meet at General Johnny Wilson. I am Ewan Ralston, former wrestler for Lorain High.
And I'm Joe Bach, TV20.
And what we've seen so far, we have seen 2 very good matches. Bay Area's middle school came out and they wrestled 1 match against Longfellow and 1 match against General Johnny Wilson, able to edge out victories over both Lorain High middle schools. But they did have a full team, and we see how vital that is to have a full team. They were able to receive a lot of points and forfeits. But the wrestlers from Lorain, they all showed a lot of.
They looked good.
They looked real good. Of the matches that were actually wrestled, won a majority of them, shown a lot of technical skills, a lot of enthusiasm, and they all wrestled real hard. So they had some good coaching coming up.
Yeah, man. Before we sign off, I want to give a shout out. We didn't get a chance to talk about him in there, but Lorain School Employees Credit Union for always being there for us and help sponsor TV20 events like this. So I want to give a shout out to them, and thanks again, Yulin, for your expertise with wrestling.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
And we'll see you down the road someplace. I'm sure. I don't have my schedule in front of me, but we value your talents here with TV20.
Well, thank you.
And we'll say good evening.
This has been a production of Lorain City Schools TV20 WLCS.
To purchase a high-quality copy of the program you just viewed, please call Lorain City Schools Television at 282-8400.